the crossbar!
Switch to left field, it's down for a base hit.
Hunterdon Central is going to win the state finals here tonight.
Mark it on the board. Touchdown, Red Devils. On the deflection. On the deflection. Hunterdon Central. Welcome to HETV, where me and Brad are live here from Flemington Ice Arena. I'm Tyler Rodriguez, like I said, joined with Brad to the left of me for quarterfinals action from the Skyline Cup. Brad, you were privileged enough to be here last Friday when Central took on Bridgewater. Raritan beat them 10-0. They meet again today. Central the 4th seed, Bridgewater Raritan the 5th seed in the Skyline Cup, winner to face Hillsborough. So you saw that game, Brad. What can you tell us from that one? And what did you notice about that game?
Yeah, it was a pretty dominant performance from Central, winning 10-0 before the game even ended, honestly. There was a goal in the first 5 seconds. Bridgewater just couldn't get anything to go. The puck was on Central's side the entire time. Central just had full control of that game.
Yep, Central, they've really controlled Bridgewater, beating them 4 out of the last 5 times. That one that they didn't win was a tie, 3-3. Bridgewater has not beat them since before 2020. They beat them twice this year already on an aggregate score of 18-2. Like you said, that game against Bridgewater Raritan on senior night, January 27th. Polachek, Turnbull had 3 goals and assists each day, had a goal and 2 assists. Campbell, Meyer, 2 assists. Catalano, Pileski scored as well. And Donald Denison, Flynn assisted. Klein, of course, kept a clean sheet with a shutout, as we're saying, hockey with the win. So loads of points that game. Ended early as they're up by 10. And this one, we'll see if it's a similar role. I was talking to Coach Santo before the game. He said the boys feeling very confident, maybe a bit too confident, because Bridgewater Raritan do have their goalie Preston Baker, who was not in net the last 2 games. So watch out for him tonight, see what he can do. And that maybe could play a key role here, as the Red Devils do have a very lucrative attack. They've been scoring a bunch of goals recently. They have a lot of points, 71 this year. That's 3rd in the conference, and they're getting up the least with 39 points against this year.
Yeah, and this Bridgewater team's going to want revenge. You know, obviously, like I said, Hunterdon Central won that game 10-0. Now this is a bigger game, the playoffs and the quarterfinals tournament, And, you know, Bridgewater's going to want to bounce back 10-0. I'm assuming they learned a lot from that game, so it'll be interesting to see how Bridgewater can keep it closer.
Yep, and this is one of Central's main goals of the year, always win the Skyline Cup, win states. So if they can get a win here, they'll be one step closer to that. And it's a earlier game time today, 3:15 is why you don't see as many people here as there normally would be, but still should be a good encounter. Of course, basketball later, which I'll be doing that one. That's probably maybe the main event, senior night over there, that most Red Devil students will be attending. And the Red Devils hearing the pre-match talk there from Riley Donnelly as they're ready to get things going.
In the last game against Bridgewater, Polachek and Turnbull both having 3 goals. Maybe they're looking to have another dominant night against Bridgewater.
Yeah, interesting about Polachek. First name is Joseph, as it's spelled, but it's actually Slovakian, I believe. So I think his Slovakian name, Brad, I don't know if you knew this, was Yashka. Yashka Polachek.
Oh.
And he's had a great year, the senior man in attack, along with Nick Stout for them. It's been a lot of the juniors that have been providing the load. Robbie Turnbull leads them in points, I believe, and he's got many of them. Just looking at the stat sheets now before this one, I believe he's got somewhere around 13 goals. He's got 28 points, 16 goals in fact. And Jeff Day will be ready to take this draw here as it's retrieved very quickly by that man Polachek we were talking about. Here's an early shot, a tie.
And that's a very early goal attempt. Obviously in the last game, 5 seconds in, there was a goal. Would have been very bad for Bridgewater if that would have went in.
And Ryan Paul clearing some debris off the ice. Face off in this far corner in the Red Devils' third. Here's Polachek. Flynn has a shot. He's been in within the points lately, and there's that man Preston Baker. 21 for 25, 84% save percentage in the Bridgewater Raritan's win 6-4 on Monday. He had an assist that game as well, Brad.
Yeah, Preston Baker, obviously in the last Central game, I already said the score was 10-0, so hopefully he can bounce back in this game and limit goals.
Yeah, but he didn't play in that one, so we'll see if he makes a difference.
Yeah.
He's already got 2.
Yeah.
Central peppering this Bridgewater goal. So very early on this first period. No line changes of yet. Stout back for Flynn. Oh, in front, Polachek. Decent effort there. He's like that. He's that man that could get on the rebound. If you saw, a lot of people would have been keeping up with the Red Devils Instagram for their hockey page. You saw their goalie just kind of skated off the field. That was due to Polachek and him really harassing him. He just had enough and skated off the ice. Here's Robbie Turnbull with 28 points on the year, 16 goals for the junior. Shot in there. Turnbull's onto it. Simon's back. His dad, Bruce Turnbull, just arriving here. Meyer leads the team in assists with 14.
Yeah, and Bridgewater, the first time gets it on their side, looking to get something here. Looks like Central's going to bring it the other way already.
This is interesting. Look, Turnbull, Flynn, Catalano, Simons, Meyer, all nice at once. All very good friends. Been playing together since a young age. Catalano tried to go in between the legs. He just instead has to go. Here's Meyer onto it. He'll have a shot. That's high.
Big shot attempt by Meyer there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Turnbull in front. Ooh, got hit from behind hard. Still is up. Still he shoots.
Yeah.
And I believe he scored. Not sure if Meyer hit it in.
It's either Meyer or Turnbull. But once again,
we'll wait for the announcing, but great work by the Red Devils again, applying the early pressure.
Yeah. An early goal for Central. It's how it was last game as well. Bridgewater's going to need to not let Central get early goals this game for sure. That's the main reason they lost that game. They don't want it to happen again.
Yeah, 1 goal is still manageable, but if the floodgates open here, it could be a long day for Bridgewater.
Mm-hmm.
Just stay back in there with Stout, Polachek, Sweet, and Dennison. They give it to Catalano.
Catalano with the goal.
Turnbull and Meyer get those assists. So for Meyer, that's his 15th assist on the year. Turnbull getting an assist as well as pucks in his corner. Just looking. Turnbull, that's his 13th assist on the year. Polachek bearing down again. Day tried to weave, lost the puck. Shot, saved, Klein. Recently just a Skyline goalie of the week a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, Klein had a great game against Bridgewater. Every single goal he pretty much saved. And maybe he can do that again if he can. This will be a long day for Bridgewater.
That was number 13, Dylan Chupakovic, with the shot for Bridgewater Raritan. Player that, as a sophomore, leads them in assists with 9. Shot
Once
again.
yeah.
Oh, in front. Great defending, great save by Klein. Now it's cleared away. Up to Danny Tedesco.
Yeah, Klein is something else, man.
Easily the freshman over there. Pileski in the game now. Here's Klein. So bat that one away. Hit up. It's easily. It's Murphy to support him. Pileski as well. In front, intercepted. Could be danger for the Red Devils. Played in front. Pileski's done brilliantly.
Good save.
It was Matthias Duray just trying to hit that one across. So Achmetov 14-4. The Panthers that lost the puck that time. Whistles go again as Mataster at the puck. Line changes to happen for both teams here.
Yeah, both teams being aggressive early in the game.
Turnbull. Catalano, the man that scored. He'll have a go. A go for Meyer. Wow, he's put it in the top corner.
It's a great goal by Meyer. Now Central has a 2-0 lead. As for me, I'm seeing a repeat of last game already. 2 early goals for Central. Bridgewater just can't get anything to go. Bridgewater, they got to step up if they want to win this game.
That's ruthless finishing there from Griffin Meyer. Put that one away. Gave Baker no shot. Saving that one 2-0 early for these Red Devils. And they'll look to get more. Meyer in again. Oh, in front.
Ooh, had a look, but couldn't get it.
Catalano with the assist. Turnbull as well, so 2 points for all of them today. Simon's in there. Meyer. Baker, I think he holds on.
Yeah, he barely got that. Would have been 3 goals already in the game. Good save there.
Coach Santo told me this one, he expects this one to be close. Still is at this point. Santo coaches hockey and soccer. He's speaking of soccer, Brad. These kids play, these hockey boys, I should say, play soccer before every single game just to the right in the turfed area here at Next Level Arena. Last year, you should dug on the parking lot. Shot there, tipped up from Flynn's effort. Meyer. Catalano. Turnbull. Batted away.
And still staying on Central side. Just done a great job at
Turnbull through the legs.
not taking it to their side.
Chased down by Churapakovic. Baker's got it. Leaves it for David Yee. Now it's Turnbull. Churapakovic had it only briefly. Turnbull again. Turnbull the shot. Baker gets something on it.
Good save by Baker.
It's all over the place at the moment. Day gets a hold of it now. Yee to this far side. This near side, excuse me. That's Donnelly in there.
Bridgewater trying to get it on their side. It's mostly been on Centrals for most of the game so far.
Ryan Paul in there now, number 24, the man they call RP, can really deliver the big blows.
$10 left to go in the first period.
Oh, Paul, good pass inside. Day with the effort. Brilliant work there from Paul. Donnelly. Paul, great look. That was Day that time again. Now Jennison back.
Yeah,
defending for the Red Devils.
2 opportunities in a row there, but just couldn't get it to go. Nonetheless, still a 2-0 lead for the Red Devils.
Works behind. Good defending by Day to tip that one up and over. So it was Day with 2 great looks created by Paul.
A lot of substitutions coming in for Bridgewater and Central.
2 line changes, yep. Pileski in, along with Ost at the back. Or Ost, I should say. It's 19, Peter Carpy in there as well. It was lost by Polachek. Pileski. Stout. Can stretch his legs. He's going to play college hockey at TCNJ. In there for Polachek. That commitment was announced, I think, last week for Nick Stout. Behind this Bridgewater goal. Oh, poor pass. Carpy with a good look there. Nearly put that one away.
Yeah, his brother in the stands almost got very high, but just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, his brother Alex, of course. And here we go with Ost. Stout. Duray was defending Stout. And now he's the same man on the puck behind the goal here. DeRay to take it out. Oh, almost
Ooh.
leaves it behind.
That wouldn't have been good.
Cleaned up by Julian Rutigliano. Yes, Rutigliano still with it. Flips it up and gets out.
As soon as she did that, a bunch of subs came in.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I think that was a goal for him, just to get it up there and get it out. Of course, it's a super tiring sport back now. You got to get subs in a lot. Here's Pileski. Flipped all the way up and into the stands. Pileski will make way for Flynn.
Yeah, John Flynn coming in.
Don't know if they have Harvey or Cambo today. There's a player that, the only player that they, I think it's the last year actually, Brad, that they're going to be making exceptions for players, because of course hockey, you know, sports like soccer, there's a high school season and a club season. If you're good enough to play club year round, you don't usually play high school unless you're in a private school.
Yeah.
For hockey, it's corresponding seasons. So they're making an exception for Campbell this year, so he can miss some events for his club team. But I believe, as to what I'm told, this is the last year they'll be doing that. And next year, it's, if you want to play Central hockey, you got to be committed 100%. Here's Flynn behind the goal. Great lacrosse by Flynn. Oh, Tedesco tries to use his speed. He's on it again. Brilliant from Tedesco. And that's up and behind.
Puck's going to go up the glass. Griffin Meyer coming back in. Luke Jennison also as well.
Will be a draw in the center third. Turnbull for the Red Devils against Chuparkovic. Meyer again.
Yeah.
Baker gets saved.
Meyer's been very active in this game.
And there's still 6 minutes, almost 7 left in this period. Catalano's got his stick stuck there. Jennison tees one up. That's slightly wide. Kept in well. Oh, in front, Catalano's shot was wide. It was sweet that kept it alive.
And since those 2 goals Central scored, Bridgewater's done a good job defensively and not getting any goals, but they just can't get it on their side. It's stayed at Central. Bridgewater's got to try to get it and score at least 1 goal.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of staff members in the crowd tonight. Looking at my counselor, Mr. Coverly. Officer Gale, one of our officers at school. Senor Sachs as well. Was a teacher of the year.
For interference.
That's 2 minutes. I believe it's on DeRay. Meyer. In front. Stout had a great opportunity. The future Lion, like we said.
Gets it.
It's pretty rare.
Yeah.
You know, Brad, not many players that play high school hockey will go on to play college, but he is one. Nick Stout. Here's Polachek. Can really stretch his legs. Behind the goal. And she just leaves it for Stout. Stout again. Across the way. Meyer. Slightly wide. Here's Turnbull. Still about a minute left on the power play. Meyer. Can they get one more good look? Stout. Stout. Just about keeps it alive. Catalano. Still Catalano. Here's Polachek. He has a go. It's deflected. Eventually just cleared away. Anywhere will do for the Panthers. Simon's back in on the ice. It was Yee that got it away. Polachek still out there. 44 seconds left on the power play. In front, Polachek.
Ooh. Central's had a lot of opportunities to get goals. This game could be a much higher score than it is, so if you're Bridgewater, you feel very happy that it's only 2-0 right now.
Turnbull hit the ice. It's Bridgewater. That would have been a big goal for them to score with a man down. Turnbull. Oh, he lost it. Shot, save Klein. Keeps Turnbull from blushing there. Or Sean Fagan with the effort. Scored in the Bridgewater Raritan's last game against Freehold Borough. 1-6-4 that time on Monday. Central come off a big win against Hillsborough 6-2 on Monday. Sweet Paul. Didn't have enough on it. Good work from Day. Day lost it. Sherpakovich the other way. Lost his stick in the process.
Some subs coming in for the Red Devils.
2 line changes. I think Sweet's heading into the penalty box.
Jaden Inglis, number 8, also coming in.
Pulaski on the ice for the Red Devils. So slashing. Here's Bridgewater Raritan on the power play. This could be their best chance to get a goal. Oh, that was a great look.
Yeah, it was one of the first good looks of the game. Just couldn't get it.
DeRay there. Meyer lost it to Kolenkiov for Bridgewater Raritan. Kolenkiov, player that been important for Bridgewater Raritan this year. Scored, I believe he scored in the game for them against, he had a goal and 2 assists against Freehold Borough. He's only a freshman too, 6 goals, 8 assists, 14 points. Young team, Bridgewater Raritan. Other way it goes, in front, Ost had to defend well, Klein able to go on it. Stout not happy there with Chris Janone, the senior, pushing Klein.
Yeah. Decent look there for Bridgewater. Score still remains 2-0. It's better than the last game, you know. I'm not sure about what the score was at the end of the first period, but it was definitely higher.
Janone had 2 assists in the victory Monday. Played up, Turnbull in the game now. Ost gets it away, of course, no icing. Santa directs the next line change.
Yeah.
Calano. Ooh, off the post. It's a great effort there by DeRay. Meyer lost it. Here comes the Panthers the other way. Less than a minute on the power play. The Red Devils intervene again back. Baker for DeRay. Wasn't the best pass from him. Meyer, can he make something of this? Oh, in front, Catalano, nearly.
Yeah. Could have got there a little earlier. That could have definitely been a goal.
Nearing the final 30 seconds of the power play.
Turnbull coming in.
Can Turnbull latch onto it? Looks like he'll get there. He will. Last 20 to go. And that will be a good penalty kill from the Red Devils here. 2 teams with 1 penalty kill each. That, of course, is if they can keep it from out of their net, and they will as this power play winds down to a close. Easily comes onto the ice. Tedesco onto the ice as Sweet goes off from his penalty. Easley's there. Behind again for the freshman.
And there's a shot attempt there.
Oh,
it's a goal. Yeah, number 13.
Tedesco.
It's now a 3-0 lead for Hunterdon Central.
That's how quick it can happen. Tedesco. Remember that big goal he scored against Hillsborough the first time they played. And just like that, felt they had it in control, Bridgewater Raritan coming to a close, but Tedesco had other thoughts about it.
Yeah, they looked good after that 2-0 lead, you know, saving a lot of goals. And then Tedesco gets it to go, now a 3-0 lead for the Red Devils.
That's his 4th on the season, his 7th point, his 3 assists. Well, of course, I have Jack standing right in front of me, so I'm trying to look around him to see. There's the confirmation of Tedesco on the goal. Easily and flying with the dimes. Easily again.
Almost had that.
Jennison
Another
In
save.
front, it's Murphy. Easily. Second assist for him on the year. Flynn gets his third assist. 3 goals as well. Going along to add to his 6 points he has now. Mr. Avalon, our PA man for basketball from the house now. Went to Hunterdon Central, graduated in the same class as Jason Kambinda.
Yeah, Kambinda, a big running back for the Lions, the NFL fullback.
Of course, Brad, a big football guy as well.
Yeah.
Will we see you next year out there for the Red Devils, Brad?
Possibly, you know. If not, definitely be commentating, but we could see a football return from me.
I'm hoping for the football return, Brad.
Yeah.
Easy in the corner. Behind Baker. Oh, sorry, it's Klein. Saying Baker's name so much today. Klein, only a couple, really 3-4 saves maybe for him. Other way it goes. Sweet. Weaving his way through into the Red Devils' third.
Whistle was blown.
That was a invigorating run from Winston Sweet, but
Yeah.
to no avail.
Just 25 seconds left in the first period. Central 3-0 against Bridgewater Robertson.
Up in the air again, Day. Couldn't latch on. Stout. Polachek will have an effort. That was laser guided. Ost. Stout. Ost. For Polachek.
5 seconds.
Will be a miracle if they could get something here.
Yeah.
Polachek couldn't get anything. And that will do it for the first period. So the Zamboni will be the main event in between periods. But Central was the main event for the first period. Up 3-0. We'll catch you for second period action.
Hey kids, it's the world famous Harlem Wizards inviting you to come see our live show of outrageous trick hoops and alley-oops.
Who's this game again? You don't know? You know, right? I know. The teacher. Oh, that's right. You guys want to see a teacher? Yeah! Oh, you guys want to have some fun?
You can get yourself a swag out Harlem Wizard jersey and you'll be a whiz kid.
That was fun! It was so cool! I had a great time. It was very exciting. I got to chill with all my friends and I got to see some amazing shirts. It was really awesome, son. I had a good time. It was awesome.
This was fun. Oh my gosh, I'm just tired from like cheering and yelling stuff.
What a game! What a game! Unbelievable!
You don't want to miss it.
So back here, Red Devils currently beating Bridgewater 3-0 at the moment. Started the second period upon us. Brad now seeing Bridgewater Raritan a full game and a period.
Yeah.
what have you made of them and what have you made of the Red Devils?
Honestly, the first half, the first period, it was the same thing. You know, Central just completely dominant. They were keeping it on their side. They got 3 goals, less than the last game. It's still a good amount for a first period. If you're Bridgewater here, you just kind of want to stop them defensively and just get as many goals as you can. You don't want to let this get ugly in the second period. In the third period, the game could be over before it already ends.
So I think I may have spoke a bit soon here. Again, a Zamboni issue. We saw that during the Hillsborough match, so we're just going to, just wait here until they can clear off the extra debris. I was telling Jack, as I've told him many times, he's not familiar with the Zamboni. As I told him, it melts off approximately 1/8 inch of the ice, and then basically pours on cold water over it to freeze. And, you know, get rid of all those cracks, because, you know, the ice does get a bit of wear and tear on it every now and then. So there's Bruce Turnbull helping him out. Doors are closing shortly. So it looks like it'll be Meyer, Turnbull, I believe it's Catalano, Simons, Flynn all out there, Klein and goal. Those 5 out there, extremely tight. The music now is back on, so
it's a good sign.
Oh, maybe a bad sign, Brad. It could take a while here.
That is true. I didn't think of that. And looks like some Central players are going back.
Yeah, Bridgewater players already went back.
Yeah. Don't know how long this will take, but hopefully we'll get it soon. Some good tunes on.
It's arguable. Now, speaking of the tunes, it was Jack here not really knowing many songs. With me and Brad having to educate him earlier on. Dreams and Nightmares, he was unaware. Umbrella by Rihanna. Rihanna used to be looking forward to his Super Bowl performance.
Yeah. Can't wait to hear Umbrella. That'll be awesome. Looks like we're going to resume here. Got the issue fixed. 3-0 lead for the Red Devils against the Bridgewater Raritan.
So it's a party here at Fleming Nights Arena for the Red Devils. Bridgewater Raritan not so much. As this first period finally is underway. As Flynn gets it up towards Meyer. 3-on-1 already. Oh, Catalano couldn't quite take that one well enough. Meyer was open, so it's just a shot on goal. Here's Flynn back in the mixer. Will spin around. Turnbull will chase. Turnbull retrieves. Turnbull will pass to Catalano, who shoots. Great save, Baker.
Yeah, Baker, really good save.
Catalano, good turn. Great shots there from Nathan over in the corner. Turnbull, here's Meyer. Oh, clever from him. Catalano left it behind. Meyer. Simons. Meyer again. Love them. Red Devils, of course, are really down a lot in that Bridgewater Raritan third. Now they're in their third again, but closer to us so we can see a bit better. It's DeRay that intervened. Polacek in on the ice. Turnbull flips it up and gets out. Stout in there. Day as well. Stout. Day. It's Bridgewater Raritan on the way. Strukapovic carried up for them. Intervened well.
A little bit of goalie kind of moved. Yeah.
Goal move is daring too. It's magnetic usually, but can be moved easily.
A lot of early goal opportunities for Central, just like it was in the first half. Kind of getting to go yet, but you know, it's a good sign that they're getting a lot of opportunities. Eventually, one will fall down.
One can only hope.
Yeah.
Face off. Won by the Red Devils. Here's Stout. Turnbull. Red Devils in the power play now. Japakovic with the penalty. 2 minutes for interference in the power play. Here's Meyer in front. Oh, wow, that's a great opportunity. Polacek. Wow. Polacek.
Barely missed there.
Meyer. Yashka, as they call him from his native country. Meyer. Stout. Red Devils still have about a minute, quarter to go, but now they gotta defend. Don't want to concede with a man up. Now nearing that minute threshold in this power play. Here's Meyer. Carries the puck. Stout. Turnbull. Lost stick.
Yeah.
Catalano.
That's Ethan Wang that lost the stick.
Meyer, deflected by Baker off the crossbar. Great effort from Griffin Meyer.
A lot of subs coming in for the Red Devils. Ryan Paul coming in, as well as Max Simons.
Yeah, Paul back in. Simons, a junior defender.
Winston Sweet as well.
Sweet received that first penalty in the first period. Chased down by DeRay. Donnelly. Simons. Donnelly again. Good shot in front. Paul intervened. Oh, it's still there.
Yeah. I don't think you're going to count it.
Yeah, Baker didn't know where it was. So he did not have control of the puck there. We had a great view. Interesting. It is still a draw in the Bridgewater Raritan zone. Donnelly wins it. Simons. It's up. Here's RP to latch onto it. Sweet. Big shot. RP deflects it.
Oh.
And I think he's going to be points to Sweet.
Yeah, Winston Sweet with the shot there. Since first of the game. And a 4-0 lead now for the Red Devils.
That's what happens, Brad. You shoot a dangerous shot like that with loads of venom.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. And Sweet. A goal for him, the defenseman. See if they give it to him.
Tedesco coming in. Michael Murphy coming in. Luke Jennison also coming in. New guys coming in. Game in the second period.
So we wait for the official announcement as a shot is saved by Klein.
It's saved by Klein there.
Put down by Klein.
Yeah, Bridgewater just needs to get something here. It's already a 4-0 lead. You can't let them get another goal before you score another goal.
So if it's Sweet, it would be his second. If it's Paul, it would be his third.
Oh, that's Sweet's second, actually, of the game.
It'll be Sweet's second on the season for him. I think who scores? Catalano that scored, Meyer.
Yeah, Klein easily saved that.
Sweet, yep. Oh, there's a shot there. Day and Simons giving the assist. Day 6 assists on the year. That's his 10th point. Shot in there again. Simons has his 8th assist on the year.
That was Jennison on that shot attempt there.
Behind Tedesco, didn't know where it was. Still not away. It's in front now, a shot. Saved by Klein. Doesn't have to do much, but when you call an action, he's been well, and he holds on to it there. But so, Brad, who do we have? We have Catalana who scored, and it was Meyer, and of course Sweet there. I'm not sure who scored the other goal.
Not sure either.
I don't know if it was Easley, I forget.
May have been. It's the face-off here.
Catalano gets something on it.
10 minutes left in the second period.
Let's see if we can get this one away. It's Turnbull now. He's able to weave and slalom his way through. Good layoff for Catalano. Turnbull behind. Turnbull in front. It's retrieved by Ost. Meyer in on the ice now. He's onto this one. It's Turnbull will chase this one down. Ost couldn't quite control. Instead, it's Turnbull.
Turnbull off. Trip there.
He wove by. But fell in the process.
Polishek coming back in the game.
Turnbull, Meyer, Catalano, it's all out there.
Meyer
Stout as now. And now there's loads of attackers on the ice.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like at the moment they're all going to stay here in the 2-minute power play. Coach Murphy wants to take advantage of this. And it was a trip on Robbie Turnbull that caused that power play. So with Murphy believes his best attackers out there on the ice at the moment. Good stop on a dime by Catalano. Here we go with Turnbull. Catalano's in a great spot. Has it go. Polachek's in there. Meyer's onto it. Meyer with a shot. Saved by Baker. Catalano again. Polachek wants it. In front. Meyer. In front again. Oh, Turnbull lost it.
It's 3 opportunities in a row. Just couldn't get anything to go.
Turnbull protects it very well. And still here he goes. Lost it that time. Meyer keeps it alive. Turnbull latches onto it. Great work on the Red Devils to keep it in the zone. Turnbull. Meyer lost it.
Chaos right now.
Bridgewater Raritan just doing about enough. It'll be Turnbull onto it again. Here's Paul back out there. So he'll probably just be the man in between. Right on Baker. Caused some havoc in the Bridgewater Raritan third. Polachek, Paul trying to pry this one free. And it goes beyond Stout. Donnelly in there,
Yeah,
Simons.
Donnelly coming in. Turnbull now, gonna bring it off.
Turnbull back, Donnelly. Oh, Turnbull turned away.
Yeah, I don't think he saw it coming. He didn't.
It's the fatigue that hockey can do to you. It was sweet. Already scored once. Here we go with Simons. 7 seconds left on this power play. Will it be a kill? Day. Sweet shot. Donnelly can't defect the goal world. Oh, in front. Donnelly's there from the Paul pass. Simons again. Paul does well to get this one away. Flips it back cleverly from him. Donnelly does likewise. Here's Paul again. In the air. Sweet. Oh, lovely from him. Great hands by Sweet. And he's sprinting back on the defensive end. Shot is saved by Klein. Donnelly works this one up. Ryan Paul had an early effort. That was saved by Baker. Now he can breathe.
Aiden Ball coming in, as well as Michael Murphy. Brandon Polsky as well. Jack Ost. And Daniel Tedesco. Ooh.
Klein catches that
Caught
one well.
that. Yeah. Anything comes his way, he will save so far.
Yep, he hasn't been tested a bit more in the second period. That was Alex Shachmentov closest to it, was trying to pray off that rebound, number 14. He's on the draw now. Tedesco has to exit the ice, see what he needs. Beasley, the big freshman, has a shot that's wide. Ost easily. Donley easily couldn't win it. And maybe an icing. Will be icing warning.
Robbie Turnbull going to come back in. Griffin Meyer also coming back in. Michael Catalano as well. And Griffin Meyer.
Pileski as well, and Ost on the ice. Here's Pileski. Ooh. Turnbull wants to go for himself. Probably Meyer. It's there. Can he kick it in? He can. Griffin Meyer just forces it over the line.
It's now a 5-0 lead for the Red Devils. 5 more goals. The Bridgewater doesn't score. It's the mercy rule. Once again, if that can happen.
Yep, they are halfway there.
Ryan Paul coming in. John Flynn.
Well, Paul Casey goes out and comes back in on the bench.
And next Simons.
They keep the line out. The exception of Simons in and Flynn as well. Turnbull.
Hunterdon Central, Red Devil goal. Scorer number 4, Griffin Meyer. Assisted by number 26, Robbie Turnbull.
Yeah, Turnbull with an assist there.
Meyer from Turnbull.
So Meyer 2 goals today, 15th for him on the year. Turnbull with the assist gives him 14. I think he actually got on, so it'll be 15 for him. Turnbull has 16 goals, so Meyer right around there. This man Polachek's got himself 10. Oh, good work there from. Oh, Day.
Oh,
Could ask for something better.
they had an opportunity, but
Stout puts it away.
Stout with the goal. Back-to-back goals, now a 6-0 lead.
It was Matthias DeRay that tried to dribble out with it, and instead it was Day who got on it. Shot was saved, and Stout put that one away. Like you said, just like that, a couple minutes, a couple goals. So for Stout, another goal for him on the year. He's had a great year as well. 7 for him, 7 assists, 14 points.
Peter Karpin and Mitov on the face-off.
Carpy out there with Paul, Donley,
Hunterdon
Simons,
Central,
and Flynn.
Red Devil goal. Scorer number 22, Nicholas Stout. Assisted by number 9, Jess Gay, and number 10, Joseph Polachek.
Polachek and Day with assists
So
there.
Day, that will be his 11th assist on the year. He already got 1 today. Oh, sorry, his 11th point of the year, 6 assists. Polachek, I believe that's his first assist of the day, so 7 assists on the year. Going with 10 goals, 17 points for him. Here's Peter Karpy, shot in front. Oh. Line change for the Panthers.
Yeah, big change there. Ryan Paul making the face-off.
And it's Flynn that just gets this one back. Paul. Karpy. Works for it. I believe it's his brother Alex. He got something on his phone. He's got right up all three of them there.
Maybe some motivation, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Off the window for Flynn. That glass right there is the one that broke when we were here at Hillsborough. Easily to Chase.
Polachek coming back in.
Murphy in on the ice as well. And I haven't looked at the clock once, but now I do. 3:44 left in this period.
6-0 lead for the Red Devils. Bridgewater still hasn't got anything yet.
It's Murphy on this draw. He's taking a lot of them. He wins this one. Polachek, good spin. Jennison. Control by Murphy. Lays it off for Sweet. Nicely done.
Oh.
Good work from Sweet. Moves very quickly on the ice. Lost it. Easily, can he pry it away? He can't. It's there again. Now he's got it. He's got Polachek with him. Lays it off. Polachek shot. Great save. Easily off his hand. No good. Wow, that was close.
Yeah. Been 7-0.
He's already has assists on the day. Murphy couldn't take it in pressure. Lays it off, but gives it away. And now easily it's the deck. Everyone's falling. Here we go with Sweet. As Polachek with him, goes alone.
Good save there.
He's there again. Oh,
That's
wow.
huge.
Would want that one back. Sweet.
Yeah, 2 opportunities in a row. They just couldn't get it. Now they're fighting for it.
Easily. Murphy. Back. It's a bit too far that time.
Turnbull's going to come back in as well as
Catalano as
Catalano.
well. Here we go, Turnbull. Meyer.
Would have been good.
Oh, Baker's done very well there, Baker.
Yeah, that would have been a great assist and shot.
Good hands there. Go Deke. Deke move from Meyer.
Jack Austin the game now.
Yeah, it lives on the same street as my grandmother. You
Yeah.
know that one, Brad. In White House Station.
That's cool.
Jackie loving the action at the moment. Nate, of course, running down there for us his camera as well. Turnbull. Catalano took it with his feet. That's why they play soccer before the game, huh? Here we go, Meyer. Ost. Catalano. Flipped up. Meyer.
Yeah,
Big
maybe
hit
up
over
to
there.
here.
Shot, Klein save.
Yeah, Klein with a save.
Still there for the Panthers. Now it's put out by Ost.
Just over a
All the
minute.
way up again. Ooh, good defending there was Krpakovic waiting for it, number 13.
Turnbull. Looks
That's-
like it just got tripped, yeah.
That's Metov with a shot that Klein saved. So really been peppering the goal a little bit more, Bridgewater Raritan. Still, about large part of this game has been played in this Bridgewater Raritan third. That would probably continue here.
Yeah, just over a minute left in the second period. 6-0 lead for the Red Devils.
Donnelly on the draw against Jaden Inglis, excuse me. Inglis will fight. There's enough to get it. Another penalty on Nicholas Wisniewski. So Wisniewski into the box for 2 minutes. Great chance for the Red Devils to get a goal here. They have 49 seconds left in the period. A 1:40 left on the power play. Sweet. Nearly left that one a bit short. Ost slings it across into the zone. That'll be icing.
Turnbull gonna come back in.
Stout.
Yeah.
Polachek, Catalano, Meyer. Again, we've seen this attacking lineup on the power play. And still has many options on the bench to come in if needed. There's Polachek. Cuts back. Has to pry it away. Catalano there with Polachek. Can he turn? Turnbull.
5 seconds.
Meyer.
Stop with 2.2 seconds left in the second period.
Face off the right of the center circle as Jennison comes back in. Polachek off. Stout off. Meyer off. Polachek will stay. Sweet in there. Not much time. Turnbull's gonna shoot.
Yeah,
He
we realize.
fails to do so as this one comes to a close in the second period. So Red Devils still leading now, this time a score of 6-0. So back here for third period action. The Red Devils will start with 56 seconds left on the power play. I'm looking to my right. I can see it looks like Danny Tedesco will play no further part in this one. I think with it due to an injury. Big blow for the Red Devils, but still have enough quality to maybe score 4 more goals to end this one early. What do you think, Brad?
Yeah, I mean, that's what happened last time. They scored 10-0. That was the Mercy Rules. Central won because of that. We can definitely see that again if Central keeps with the pace with the scoring of the goals.
So it's that same attacking group we saw to close the second period with Stout, Turnbull, Meyer, Catalano, and Polachek out there trying to get a goal here. Turnbull takes it all the way for a long ride. Here we go with Meyer. Turnbull works it for Stout. I call him Stouty. Stouty to Polachek. Polachek had to go. Chases it down again. Towards that right-hand side. Catalano. Turnbull makes an angle. Catalano is still going.
Yeah.
He's there again.
Finally get it out. Or maybe not.
Lost it. Maybe it could be a skate issue with Tedesco. He's going to that skating
Yeah, Max Simon.
side
Max
of
Simon's coming in.
the arena. Simon's in. Here's Flynn as well. Polachek gets a hit and gets out easily in.
Kyle Easley coming in. Michael Murphy as well.
Donnelly
Yeah, Donnelly.
out there with Flynn and Simons. Klein still in the goal, of course. Good block and intervention by Simons. Murphy. Flynn. Does well, Murphy. Simons. Oh, that's tipped up. And they're saying hand.
Yeah.
And now the refs will have a conversation.
That'll be Bridgewater's first goal of the game.
It was DeRay, I think
If
that
they
was
get it.
DeRay maybe, or Morentes.
Mm-hmm.
Or Morentz, sorry. Dimitro Morentz, who scored 2 goals and had an assist in the winning his Freehold Borough 6-4.
Yeah, I think they're calling it a no goal. So the ref was giving the signal. That won't count. It was a hand.
So no goal from Morentz or Bridgewater Raritan.
Winston Sweet gonna come in. He had a
Morentz,
goal.
the sophomore, 17 points for him on the year. Leads the team in goals with 12.
Mm-hmm.
And Sweet in, like you said. Ryan Paul. Or no, Sweet actually. It's Jennison.
Oh.
Has a thunderous effort. Paul. Easily. Reminder, Red Devils senior night action against Voorhees for basketball coming up. 2 seniors, Wilhelm, Joshua Wilhelm, Tyler Brickley being honored. Big game. I'll be over there after that one. Murphy, big hit. Paul, nearly lost it. Oh, sorry, that's Sweet, rather. In front, Klein. Wow, save Sweet there. Murphy. Would have been good, just a bit too strong. Stout for Polachek. 12-12 left to play in this one. Polachek. And now it's Bridgewater Raritan the other way. Sweet fighting. Good pass, not controlled well enough, maybe still there. It's there again, Klein on that one. Again, Chupakovic, a couple good looks.
Yeah.
Dennis Chupakovic, number 13, been their most dangerous player. Dylan Chupakovic it is for Bridgewater Raritan. And that same man, Chupakovic, with the draw with Turnbull. Pileski, Ost out there along with Meyer, Catalano. Ost for Catalano. Here's Catalano. That's a good effort.
Good save there.
Turnbull to fight for this face-off. Goes up and past Pileski. Good pass, well, great intervention by Catalano.
Yeah.
Wow, lovely work from him. Almost ran into the net there. Dove on it just in the nick of time. Catalano again. Ost. Ooh, tipped.
Yeah, it's tipped.
By Meyer. Tedesco walks back, now jogs back, see if he can still play. He's right below us.
He seems to be limping a bit.
Oh, also it's pretty tough to walk on skates. Simons, big shot. Ooh, Tommy, that must have hurt him. Carpy in there with Paul, Flynn, and Simons. Good pass from Simons. Just passed it so crisply. Shot in there from Flynn. That's behind. Carpy will look for it. Paul hits the deck. Simons up. Could be interesting. Going all the way around in front, Donley. It's pride in that corner. Simons was deflected.
10 minutes left in the game.
Paul for Donley. In front, Carpy. Great look for him. Bridgewater Raritan able with opportunity now. Well in from Klein. He does well to get it to the other side. That's a really good look there for Bridgewater Raritan. Trying to get something. Kotenlikov there.
Tedesco's back in the game, it seems to be.
Yeah, but he's coming off ice now.
Yeah.
So that shot just came in from Kotenlikov. Number 4 for Bridgewater Raritan. Chupakovic with the draw. Dennison feints him well. Off the boards for Murphy. Easily. Polacek off the bar. Murphy across. Jennison, Polacek. No good for the Red Devils. Just won't go for that 7th. So loads of time to get it. Easily. Murphy said it's easily. Big swing and a miss there for Murphy that time. Big hit, Chuparkovich onto this one. There's Ethan Wang that got hit big into the boards. As you see line changes for both teams. It'll be Pileski, Austin, the defensive rules, Turnbull, Meyer, Catalano attacking for the Red Devils. Terry Toulon in for Bridgewater Raritan on the draw. It's Christian Owen, the senior. Pileski works away with it. Catalano. Meyer. Meyer shot. Meyer goal.
Yeah.
Great finish again from Griffin Meyer. I believe that's his second on the day.
Second of the night, yeah. Day. It's now 7-0 lead. Just 3 more goals and the game's over.
Now Meyer tied with Turnbull with 16 goals for leading scorer for the Red Devils. Of course, Love Sosa being played.
Yeah.
Probably another song Jackie doesn't know. Turnbull hitting the deck.
Red Devil goal scorer number 4, Griffin Meyer. Assisted by number 11, Michael Catalano. And number 26,
Catalano with an
Ronnie
assist
Turnbull.
and Turnbull as well.
Meyer
A bunch of assists for them two
Catalano
tonight.
from Turnbull.
Turnbull tried to intervene. There's a broken stick. You can see that one coming. Here's Turnbull. Couldn't get the shot away. It's Duncan Giogon. A broken stick. Number 27 for the Panthers. Out there. It's fished out from nice. Look at that. Bridgewater Raritan on their side. Here's Pileski. Still there, RP.
Yeah.
Catalano off the boards for this man, Ryan Paul. Turnbull couldn't get it away. Shot from Moss deflected by Catalano. Pileski.
7 minutes left in the game. 7-0 lead for the Red Devils.
So that puck, or that stick, I should say, that fragmented stick out there, the short end. Paul. Speaking of broken gear, it was Joseph Polacek, or Yoshka as they say, driving back from one of the Red Devils games in Bridgewater Sports Arena, where I think I don't know if he left his trunk open or what the deal was, but I think all his things fell out. And I got ran over and destroyed. So he had to buy all new equipment.
Yeah.
And Flynn will hit that one to the ref. We'll get that stick off the ice.
Murphy, Easley, both coming in the game.
Simons and Flynn will stay out there with Tedesco. He's back after his long break.
Yeah, it's good to see.
DeRay. Game seems to just be moving a bit more slowly as the result becomes inevitable. Simons does well. It's hopped on well by Klein. Again, the subs. Just keep rolling in. It's behind and recovered by Koltlenikov. And now it's lost and Paul the other way. The Panthers, 3v2 if they hurry. The pass was good enough. DeRay's there. Carpy, Jennison both there. Still fought for it. Kotlenikov was there. Now it's Sweet. Kotlenikov is still applying the pressure. Sweet couldn't get away with it. Jennison still not away. Big shot deflected, and Klein coughs on it. Was Matan Conover. Captain Conover, non-Conover for the Panthers are with the effort. Klein eventually getting the save on it. Got big left glove, so we're just going top of the puck easily. Turnbull. Oh, it's a good take by Meyer. Turnbull. Oh, Turnbull, lovely hands. Turnbull. I was talking to Meyer today. We have SAT prep together, and I was talking about Santos, saying he's a bit nervous. You know, they have a new goalie, Baker, in, and Meyer said it doesn't really matter who the goalie is, so the defense just isn't good enough to stop us. And it turned out it's been the Red Devils just been too strong so far. Shot up over Klein. Turnbull. Good take again by Meyer. Flips this one up cleverly. Here's Catalano. Hell of an effort. Hit high. Klein gets it away just about. Ost. Oh, bar down. And they say it went in.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's first goal for Bridgewater. 7-1.
First goal for Bridgewater, and
yeah,
was it more than 4 3/4 of a period against Hunterdon Central? I don't know who scored it. We'll get the announcement here. I'll let you know, but just sometimes out of nothing, those goals can come by, and Klein, tell you what, will be very mad. To lose a shutout for that.
And at least Bridgewater can say they got one goal against Central.
Sean Uhas with the goal, and Kipakovic with the assist. So Klein will not keep that shutout. And that's his second goal for Uhas. And Chiparkovic gets his 10th assist on the year. He has now 17 points, has 7 goals. 3:43 left to play. And this one ends, don't go anywhere. I'll be speaking to Michael Catalano after. So stay tuned for that one.
First up, penalty assist number 10, Joseph Polachek receives 2 minutes for high sticking. Polachek, 2 minutes, high sticking.
Polachek in the sin bin, the penalty box. High stick, 2 minutes. He'll receive power play for Panthers. Maybe they could get a bit more. Good intervention by Day. The Red Devils already have 1 penalty kill. That was way back in the first period.
Yeah, just over 3 minutes left in the game. 7-1 lead for Central against Bridgewater. Looks like no mercy rule. Perhaps they could get it.
They take something special from here on out, especially with the 1:28 left in the power play.
Yeah.
Day. Flynn does well. And still 1:14 left. 1 1/4 minutes, just about. 2:57 left in this game. Minute left in the power play. It'll be a face-off for the Red Devils in the Bridgewater zone. Chance for them to get a late goal here. Playing short-handed. Jennison. Oh, Turnbull, I think, intervened. Here's Catalano. Thoughts on the red jerseys, Brad? Do you like them?
Yeah, they look pretty good. I'll say that.
Well, we've seen them. I've seen all of them this year. They don't normally wear white, I believe. But it was the black for them against. It was Hillsborough. It looked very good. And the red, I think, was my favorite by far. It's very vibrant.
Yeah. A good color.
Last 46 seconds of this power play. Can the Red Devils score short-handed? Big shot in there from Jennison. Easily. Up and away. Last 30 to go on the power play. What can the Panthers get? Work it to center of the ice. Into the Red Devil zone. Sweet does well. There's Jennison. Lost his
stick,
yeah. Well, it's not Jennison actually lost his. Giannone. Klein can get something there. Tripakovic. Giannone has his stick back. Here's Sweet around the edge. Just a minute or so to go, so I believe now is my time to sign off here. I'll leave you with Brad. Reminder, stay tuned. Post-game interview with Mike Catalano coming up after this one.
7-1 lead for the Red Devils against Bridgewater. Just over a minute left. Central now on the offensive side. Bridgewater going to bring it the other way. Bridgewater now. Shot attempt, no good. Another shot attempt saved by Klein. 53 seconds left of the game.
Bridgewater playing with a little bit of spirit here in the final moments, Brad. Always good to see. It was a tough day, tough go-round really for Bridgewater against Central the last couple outings. But they're showing some spirit here, albeit against some of the Central reserves.
Definitely. Peter Carpy on the face-off. Trying to get something here is Bridgewater, but Central they keep it. Just they gonna bring it out. That's Brandon Polsky, excuse me. Bridgewater trying to get a goal. Just over 20 seconds left. Shot attempt no good. Klein saving another one. Time is winding down. Bridgewater with it. Not really going to do anything. And that's going to do it. Final score 7-1. Hunterdon Central beats Bridgewater once again. They will advance in the Skyline tournament.
Brad, what do you think about those BR jerseys? That might look good in your collection. Brad Romano, got it?
Yeah.
Bridgewater? You like that, huh?
Yeah.
Red Devils dominant from the get-go in this one, Brad. Just 3 goals first period, 3 goals second period. This thing was all Central almost from the start. As it was last time when these two teams met a couple of weeks ago in the regular season. So the Red Devils, as you mentioned, will advance. Exciting times for definitely for our seniors here at Central.
Yeah, the seniors definitely, like you said, very exciting. You know, Central has their second win against Bridgewater now in the past couple weeks.
Skylands Cup, a big deal to these kids. They definitely want to win it. And we're going to remind you to stay tuned later as this is a doubleheader today, Brad Romano. We've got Red Devils boys basketball tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Red Devils are at home as they take on their county rivals. Well, not really our rivals. We don't see them too often, but the Voorhees Vikings come into Flemington to face our Red Devils.
Mm-hmm.
Red Devils in definite need of a couple wins to close out
Yeah.
this season, as it's been a little bit of rough road lately for Coach Tristan DeFazio's group.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just standing by as we await our post-game guest, and that will be Michael Catalano. Looks like he's getting in place now. And that'll be the junior, Michael Catalano. A couple goals today for Mr. Catalano, huh?
Yeah, he had a couple goals today. Solid night for him. Just a solid night for the hockey team in general.
So, Mike, a couple goals for you tonight, a bunch of assists. Made it really a stat day for you. What did it mean for you out there today with that great performance?
No, it was just great to come out here with the boys. First round of playoffs, just get ready for Borough. It's going to be a tough game and just positive energy going into that game.
So now you beat Hillsborough last time, lost to them when this glass over here broke. I remember that one well. What are you thinking with that one? You think you guys have a good chance in that game?
Yeah, I mean, if we've been on a roll lately, so if we just keep this up, I think we can skate with anybody in the state. So, I think it's going to be a good game.
Skyline Cup, one of your main objectives this season. Do you believe this team has the capabilities to achieve it? Came up short last year. Will it be different this year?
100%. Boys are really close this year. We all want the same thing, and if we just play the way we've been playing and just buy in, then I think we have a great chance.
Mike, thank you so much. Congrats on the win tonight. So I'll do this here for HCTV. Stay tuned. Boys Basketball Senior Night to come up. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and have a great night.